Jace Fugate here with another session of the Introduction to the Go Programming Language course. Today we're going to be talking about another way that we can use a switch statement. And so here we're going to be combining things and compressing the switch statement down a little bit. So this is a similar statement as the last one. We're doing a day of week and we have some cases on that day of week to see if it's a weekday or a weekend. Instead of being Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and valid day, we're just going to be doing weekday and weekend. And we also do something similar to the short statement with the if that we had, is we have a variable that gets initialized, a semicolon, and then the statement that we're actually going to be checking in our case. Similar to that short statement and the with the if. Same as doing this, but it saves a line. And for some people, it's actually more readable. Something else that we did here is this case, instead of just being 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in separate cases. So we could have written this all separated out like this and so forth. So then I would separate 2 and 3, 4, 5, all to separate cases. We can actually just combine them all into one and just say if it's any of this right here is any of these, print this. If this right here is any of these, print this, and then our else or our default, print this. Let's go ahead and run this. It says the number 5 of the 5th day is a weekday. So we can change this to 7. Weekend, we can change it to 1. I'll say weekday again. So something else I'm going to show you here is the fall through statement. It works similar to this, and I guess you could use it in a similar way. If you wanted to, you could actually do this. You could say, hey, if it equals 1, fall through to whatever case is underneath. So it says weekday. If we wanted to, we could have this print out something first. Monday, it goes Monday, hits the fall through and goes right into the next case. This may seem a little strange, but there have been many times where it's actually been useful. I will say though, don't try to force this. There are just some cases that you'll find yourself coding something and just thinking to yourself, well, if it's this one case, I wish it would also do this other thing. So there are many ways to be able to combine and compress your switch statement. And you should definitely play with them. See what you can do with it. Again, see what does and doesn't work. And you'll be able to put this in your tool belt as something that you can use as you go out into the world and develop. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you again.